Everyone, we are discussing geometry in that lines and angles. Yes, so let us see. So before going to that, please subscribe the channel, like the videos, share this videos to your friends. They encourage me, please. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe. Your help is so much. Your support is, I need more. Okay, I want more support from you. So that I'm requesting you, please subscribe and ask your friends to subscribe this channel. Okay, and so let us go for the concept lines and angles. So in the lines and angles, the very important point, in the previous video I discussed the very important definitions. Okay, if you are not watched that videos, please watch and continue this part. Okay, if you are directly watch this part, means you cannot understand. You can watch those videos and continue with this part. Okay, let us see. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So we know that is, what are the vertically opposite angles? So vertically opposite angles also equal, we know that. So let us see how it will become equal. So vertically opposite angles are always equal. So how it become equal, let us see. So before going to that, so we know that straight angle. Yes, straight angle measures 180 degrees. See, suppose if you take, so straight angle, that is OAB. So it is a line. So on this, the angle ear to ear measures 180 degrees. Suppose I am taking one ray, that is C. Then we can say this angle plus this angle equal to 180 degrees. This total angle is how many degrees? 180 degrees. Yes, because it is a straight angle. Yes, we can say that is angle AOC plus angle COB equal to 180 degrees. Because if it is on the straight line, if you put any ray, so then these two angles, sum of these two angles equal to 180 degrees. Because you can write measures straight angle. You can write the reason. Those are measures which angle? Straight angle. Yes, this total angle is equal to this angle plus this angle. Yes, suppose if this total is 180, if it is 120, this must be 60 degrees only. Yes, so then we can say angle AOC and angle COB are 180 degrees. Yes, so let us see. So if you understand, so let us go for we need to prove for that. See, so you can draw two intersecting lines. A, B and C, D. So these two lines are line segments. You can take so AB and CD are two intersecting lines. Then which two angles are vertically opposite angles? If you take angle AOD and if you cut this point and if you flip back, then on which angle it will be false? On BOC only. Yes, so then angle AOD and angle BOC are the vertically opposite angles. Yes, so then these two can mention with a single line. Yes, and if you take the another angle, that is AOC, if you take and if you flip this angle exactly opposite, then it becomes this angle exactly falls on BOD. Yes, so these two are vertically opposite angles. We can call this, we know that is from the figure. So AB and CD are intersecting lines. CD are intersecting lines. Yes, AB and CD are intersects at O. Then how many angles are formed at point O, and how many angles are formed? Formed 4 angles. Yes, so in that the vertically opposite angles are equal. From the figure we can write, from the figure we can say angle AOC equal to angle AOC comma BOC are vertically opposite angles. Angle AOC and AOD, angle AOD and BOC is the vertically opposite angles, and angle AOC comma angle BOD are vertically opposite angles. So these two are vertically opposite angles, these two are vertically opposite angles. We need to prove what? Vertically opposite angles are equal. Yes, so I am considering that you can take from the figure, can I write angle AOC, that is you can take AOC or COA. So I am taking this angle AOD plus angle DOC here. Angle AOD and angle BOC are vertically opposite angles, and angle AOC and angle BOD are the vertically opposite angles. Now so we are going to make the vertically opposite angles are equal. Let us take from the figure, can I write angle AOD plus DOB or BOD. You can take BOD. Yes, we given BOD. So AOD plus BOD means this angle. AOD plus BOD equal to, can I write 180 degrees? Because AB is the straight line. On the straight line, these two angles measures 180 degrees. Yes, so angle AOD plus angle BOD equal to 180 degrees. Yes, because those measure straight angle. Why these two are equal? Those are measures straight angle. Next, one more. I am taking, what is the remaining vertical? I am taking one more two angles, that angle BOD plus angle BOD and BOC. So angles, we know that is CD is the straight line, CD also straight line, that. So now the CD is a line, so on this BOD, this angle plus this angle, sum of these two angles are measures 180 degrees. Yes, BOD, this angle plus this angle measures 180 degrees. So because those are measures straight angle. Yes, so you can consider this is as equation 1, you can consider this is as equation 2. Okay, from these two equations, in the both equations we have right side RHS are equal. Yes, if RHS are equal, we can make LHS also equal, that angle AOD plus angle BOD equal to angle BOD plus angle BOC. Yes, so this equal to, this is 180, so then this is 180. If these two are equal, then these two angles equal to, sum of these two angles equal to these two angles, we can write now. Yes, I written. So AOD plus BOD equal to angle BOD plus angle BOC. I am transposing this angle BOD right side, so it becomes angle AOD equal to angle BOD. Okay, so if you transpose this right side, minus angle BOD will come. Yes, plus angle BOD. If you transpose right side, minus angle BOD. Next, what is angle BOC we have? Yes, so now angle BOD and minus angle BOD both are 0. Yes, suppose if it is 50, this minus 50 becomes 0 only now. So that is angle AOD equal to angle BOC. So angle AOD and BOC are which type of angles here? AOD and BOC. These two are vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles are equal or not? Yes, we proved. Similarly, you can take, so that is AOC and BOD and AOD and DOC. If you take, you can prove this. These two remaining two angles are equal. Yes, likewise if you take, you can take here, I am going to you the equation part to you only, that you can, if you understand this, you can do that. So take angle AOC plus angle AOD and angle AOD and angle BOD. You take this point and try to simplify. You can make equal remaining pair of vertically opposite angles equal. Yes, you can make equal if you solve these two equations. So these two are equal to 180 degrees, these two are equal to 180 degrees. You can try to do. So this is, you can consider equation 1, equation 2. So then you can prove that angle AOC equal to angle BOD. Yes, so this is the part we discussed. So vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, next I am going to discuss with you, adjacent angles. So adjacent angles means there are pair of angles. So these are, now we are in this pair of angles means there are two angles. Adjacent angles means there are two angles. If the two angles are said to be an adjacent, we have some condition. See the definition. If the two angles are said to be an adjacent, they should have one common vertex and common ray. They should have common vertex and common ray. So first you can consider one angle that here. So two angles you can take together first. So here A, O, B, C. I am considering the angles. This is one angle, this is one angle. These two I mentioned. These two are adjacent or not. What are the two angles I took here? Angle AOB and angle BOC are adjacent or not, we need to find. Yes, so in these, what are the rays are involved? In the angle AOB, what are the rays are included in these? They should have one common ray and common vertex. First you can find common ray, common vertex you can take. So for this angle AOB, in the angle AOB, what is the vertex we have? You can take vertex first, no problem, no issue. So vertex is, what is the vertex is? O. And in this, what is the vertex in the angle BOC? OB ray and OB. For these to have common ray, common vertex, we have O only. So they have common vertex. Yes, O here, common vertex here O, and common vertex here also O only. So we can say these two have common vertex. And common ray they do have or not, let us check. So what are the rays are involved in the angle AOB? OA ray and OB ray. Rays are, what are the rays are involved? OA ray and OB ray. Yes. Next, in this angle BOC, what are the rays are involved? OB ray and OC ray. So then these two are the angles are rays are involved in angle BOC. So do they have any common ray? Yes. Here OB we have, here OB we have. Yes. So these two have common vertex and common ray. So then can I say angle AOB and angle BOC are adjacent angles? Yes. So these two are adjacent angles, AOB and BOC. Okay. Let us check one more example. X, O, Y, Z. So take these two angles. Is these two are adjacent or not? Okay. So in this, first you can take, what are the two angles I took here? Angle XOY and angle YOZ. Okay. So what is the vertex in the angle XOY? O. In this angle YOZ, what is the vertex? O only. Yes. And what is the rays are involved in this angle XOY? OX ray and OY ray. And next, what are the rays are involved in the angle YOZ, OY ray and OZ ray. So then these two are, these two we can call, and these two have common ray have. So these two have common vertex we have. Then we can say angle AOB and angle XOY and angle YOZ are adjacent angles. Yes? So can you check? Can you say these two are an adjacent? A, O, B, C, D. I am taking these two angles. If these two are adjacent angles or not? Check what angles I mentioned. Angle AOD and angle BOC. These two angles I mentioned. Okay. So now angle AOD means what are the vertex in angle AOD? O. What is the vertex in angle BOC? Yes, O only. What are the rays are involved in the angle AOD? OA ray and OB ray. OA ray and OD ray. Yes. Next, in this what are the rays are involved? OB ray and OC ray. So is these two are an adjacent? Do we have any common ray? OAOD, OBOC, no common ray. So here only common vertex only we have, common ray we doesn't have. So then we cannot say these two are adjacent angles. These two are not an adjacent angles. Okay, so like that. Let us check one more example for these. Suppose I consider now sides. Okay, line segments, that is. Okay, so A, B, C, D. I mentioned the angles, this angle and this angle. Is these two are adjacent or not? Okay, so you can check what are the angles we are taking. A, B, C and angle B, C, D. So common R means side. Or common ray. So arm or side I mentioned. Here common ray or common arm or side. You can take instead of ray, side also you can take, line segment also you can take. Yes, side, line segment both are same. Now angle ABC, in angle ABC what are the sides are in, what is the vertex we have? This AB and BC have, what is the common point for AB line segment and BC line segment? B. So then B is the common vertex. And for this angle BCD, what is the vertex? Here in the angle BCD, CB one side, CD is one side. What is the vertex we have? C. Okay, is these two are the common vertex? No. Here only we can check. So if these two are not having common vertex, we cannot say those two are adjacent angles. What are the sides? What are the rays? Sides. What are the arms are involved in that? Let us check. AB and BC. AB line segment and BC line segment. And here BC line segment and CD. So is there any common side? Yes, BC is the common side we have, but common vertex we don't have. So we cannot say, so we can say these two are not an adjacent. These two are not an adjacent angles. Okay, so I think you have a clarity on this. If the two angles are said to be an adjacent, they should have one common vertex and common ray or side. Common ray or arm or side. Okay, next. Now I am going to discuss with you linear pair angles. See, so I forget to discuss that. See, in this angle only, let us take A, B, C. So these two are rays we have. So what are the two angles I am considered here? AOB and BOC I mentioned there. AOB and BOC. You can take that. What are the two angles I mentioned? AOC, angle AOC and angle BOC. You can take two angles. What is the vertex we have? In the AOC, what is the vertex? O. an angle in BOC, what is the vertex? O. So common vertex they have. Yes. And what are the common ray? Common ray, what is the ray we have? What are the rays are involved? OA ray and OB ray, OC ray. Next, in this, in angle BOC, OB ray and OC ray. So what is it? Do we have any other any common ray? Yes, OC is a common. So if OC is the common, remaining rays OA and OB are non-common rays only now. OA and OB. If OC is the common ray, remaining two rays are non-common rays. OB and OA are non-common rays. Yes. When you are coming to the linear pair angles, if the two angles are said to be a linear pair, they should have common ray, common vertex and common ray, and non-common rays are on the same line, should on the same line. So what are the non-common rays? OB and OA. So OB and OA are lying on the same line. Yes, straight line it will form. Opposite, exactly opposite. Then we can say these two are a linear pair angles. Can I say or not? Yes, these two are the linear pair angles. Okay, next you can take, you can say, can you say X, O, Y, Z. Is these two angles are linear pair angles or not? Yes, XOY, angle XOY and angle YOZ. Angle XOY and angle YOZ you can take here. So what are the vertex we have? Angle XOY, O. Here what is the vertex we have? O. What is the ray, common ray we have? OY. I am writing directly OY. Here OY common ray. Non-common rays what we have? OX and OZ. Is these two are in the same line? That means exactly opposite they have a? No. So O and OX and OZ are not lying on the same line. Yes. If you same line means it will be like this. Okay. But is Z is this non-common rays, this side it gone this side. Okay. So then we can say that these two angles are, this XOY and YOZ are not a linear pair angles. Okay. So now here I am going to say one thing. We can say, can you say is it a adjacent angle? Is these two are adjacent angles? Yes, we can. They have here common vertex and common ray OC. Then we can say these two are adjacent, as well as we can say these two are linear pair angles. Yes. Here we are going to say that if all linear pair angles are, we can say, I am going to define that all linear pair angles are, you can note down this very important, all very important point, all linear pair angles are, linear pair angles are adjacent angles, adjacent angles. But all adjacent angles, are need not to be a linear pair angles. Need not to be a linear pair angles. Okay, see here. You can take, so can you say these two are a adjacent? Can you say is these two are an adjacent? P, Q, R, yes. Is these two angles are adjacent? Yes or no? P, Q, S and angle SQR. So what is the vertex? Common vertex Q here. In this angle Q we have, in this angle we have vertex. And what is the common ray we have? QS. So this angle QS we have, in this angle QS we have. So QS is the common ray. So then we can say these two are adjacent. Okay. Can we say these two are a linear pair? Yes. Is the non-common rays on the straight line? Yes. So then we can say so linear pair angles. Okay. But see, if you take a adjacent angle like this, if the two see, if you take like this, the two adjacent angles A, O, B, C. Suppose this angle and this angle, we can say adjacent angles. If you do simplify, you can verify, you will get a adjacent angles. But here, non-common rays are not on the same line. Yes, so that all adjacent angles are need not to be the linear pair angles. Some adjacent angles only, they are maybe the linear pair angles. Yes, so that I mentioned all linear pair angles are adjacent angles, but all adjacent angles are need not to be a linear pair, may or may not be. Okay, so this is in this video I discussed with you that vertically opposite angles are how become equal, and adjacent angles and linear pair angles. Okay, so I hope you understand very well. Okay, if you are not understood, okay, you can comment me, I will try to make the better video next time. Okay, and please subscribe the channel, encourage me, like the video, and send this video to your friends. Thank you for